Hey, my lovely Serene Dream here with another Fill Me In general energy reading. And if you're new to my channel, the reading could apply at any time, for any length of time. So it could apply for the day, for the week, for the month, or even the year. And it's not sign specific, so it can apply to anyone. However, it will not apply to everyone because it is a general reading. Take only what resonates, leave what does not, reverse the messages if that's how it fits your situation. And if you would like to check out your head reading or your monthly or any of the monthly Zodiac readings, you can go ahead and click on the Vimeo links below to do so. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link to my website can be found in the description box. And follow me on Instagram at follow me on Instagram at Serene Dream Things for daily guidance. And if you have not done so already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss any updates. And without further ado, let's go ahead and find out what the messages are. I'm hearing this. Is it by Ace of Base? I don't really know what the group's name is, but it's that song. I saw the sign. I opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. So I feel like someone is seeing signs, but I feel like they're scared to acknowledge the signs or follow the signs. It's like this person wants to wave their white flag and just give up, but I feel like they're being haunted almost by these signs to follow them. I feel like this person is a mess. Whoever this applies to, this person is a mess. But I feel like when they go out in public, they put a mask on. But whenever they get alone, I feel like when they're out in public, they seem fine. Like they're fine because they have the mask on and they could cover their real emotions, their real expressions, their real face, cover their tears, all of that. They might even put on like a whole damn helmet to make sure that nothing of their face is seen. But I feel like with and that could be literal for some people because this person could like wear shades or like wear their hats really low. I feel like this person likes to cover their eyes because they don't want people to see the truth in their eyes, because I feel like their eyes reveal what they're really going through, which is, a lot. They're a mess right now. And so I feel like this person masks their eyes a lot lately. But whenever they get alone, I feel like this person is like they take all that off and they're a mess. Like they show their true mess form. And it's like I'm hearing convulsing. Yeah, this person, it's like they feel like they're probably screaming or they want to scream. They're probably wanting to tear their hair out or they're actually doing that. They're probably like punching walls. I feel like they're having like they truly spaz out when they're alone. It's not just crying, but I feel like this person has like a lot of anguish inside of them that they let out when they get alone, because they're being haunted by these signs that they are refusing to follow. But it's like the more they ignore them, the stronger the signs become. That's what I'm getting. It's getting to a point now though that they've ignored the signs for so long and the signs are only getting stronger and more frequent. And I feel like not only when they're awake, but I feel like these messages, these signs come in dreams too. It's like they know exactly what they're being guided to do. It's not like they're seeing a sign and doesn't know what it, and they don't know what the sign or signs mean. No. It's not like they're seeing something, they're confused, like, well, what does this mean? No. I feel like they know exactly what it means. They know exactly what they're being guided to do, but they're avoiding doing it. They're like, no, I don't want to go that way. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. Leave me alone. Like that's how they've been. But I feel like it's like I said, they're being haunted so much to follow these signs, to do what it is they're being guided to do, that I feel like they're reaching a point of surrender. They don't really know what else to do because they're being driven crazy. And I feel like it's in some cases aging them, when it comes to their physical. This person could literally be growing like premature gray hair or they're like, having like a very worn appearance, because they've been spazzing out and, trying to put on this uh, fake facade when they do go out around people. And I feel like they probably try to surround themselves with people as much as possible to avoid those spazzing moments. But they can't be surrounded by people all the time. So no matter how much you try to avoid it, they still are left alone at some point and they spaz. And this is going to include them bawling, crying too, but I just feel like it's that and so much more. But yeah, this person is reaching a point of surrender because it's like they're realizing they can't move forward. Like they're not going to be able to do anything else until they answer this calling, until they follow these signs. Like they have to do this. It's like they're going to be stuck in this place and it's only going to get worse. And I feel like they're going to be haunted by this for an infinite, unlimited amount of time until they do what it is they're being guided to do. Just give me a moment. I'm picking up a message, but I want to make sure that I'm channeling this as accurately as possible. Someone comes from like a warrior or a royal bloodline. I'm getting that. And yeah, I'm hearing warrior spirit. Someone has a warrior spirit. But the thing is, I get like it's royal and warrior uh, energy in this bloodline. So I feel like while it was royalty, it's like these royal members, like they were in battle. Like when you think about like King David, like he actually went into battle with his soldiers. It's like, you have some royalty, like some kings, they just kind of sit on their throne and they send out their soldiers to fight their battles, fight their wars. No, I feel like this king, uh the bloodline this person comes from, like they come from a bloodline of kings that actually got on the battlefield with their soldiers and fought to defend their kingdoms and their people. So this person is used, it's like they have that spirit in them to lead and to fight, to not give up. And the thing is, this person feels like, or it's like they were feeling all this time they've been ignoring the signs. They felt that they were being a warrior by fighting it. They felt like that was considered strong. Like, I can fight this, I can get through this. I'm not gonna succumb to this. This is not gonna be me. I'm not gonna follow these signs. I'm gonna be strong and overcome all of this. I don't feel this anymore. They thought that was exercising their warrior spirit. But the reality is, exercising their warrior spirit is to follow these signs. Because I feel like whatever they're being called to do goes against their norm. It's not something they're used to doing. I feel like they're being led into a whole different atmosphere than what they're used to. They're being led to do something completely different than what they've been doing all of this time. But it's like this person wants, it's like they're afraid of that change. And so yeah, it's like honoring this warrior royal bloodline would be them deviating off the normal path and going this new way. It's like kings forge the way for everybody else. They don't follow the crowd, but this person was like, they had backwards thinking about it and felt like doing what everyone else was doing and doing what they normally do was being a king or a queen, was being a warrior. But it's like, or I feel like that was more so their denial, like their denial thinking was trying to convince them that they were being a warrior, being a king or queen by doing what they normally do. But the reality, when they really are, being honest with themselves, they know that they can't keep going like this doing everything the same way they're used to doing it, and following the crowd, like they know that that's not really in them. They know they're meant for something higher. They know they're meant for something bigger. They know they're supposed to show the way to other people. Like they're supposed to get out there and forge a new way for everybody else. They know this, but they've been afraid of this. But like I said, this person is reaching a point of surrender, and they're giving in to the change. It's like they have no choice, like I said, because these signs aren't, the divine is not leaving them alone. God is like beating this person over the head with every sign possible, every minute, not only every minute, every second of the hour. So imagine being aggravated, like taunted every second of the hour. That's not a break. No break ever. So that's like what this person is going through, just to paint a picture of like the agony, the torture this person is going through mentally, maybe even physically, definitely spiritually, emotionally, definitely. So yeah, this person's getting the strength to forge this new path. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. They are meant to go on a new path, and they've been avoiding it, but and I feel like they're well equipped to do this already, but it's like they had all the tools, and they stored it in the toolbox, and they just said like, forget it, I'm not doing anything. I don't know why I'm getting Noah, like Noah's ark, like when he was told to build the ark. Like imagine when God told Noah to build the ark and he didn't, like he didn't follow the instructions. He would have died in the flood, him and his family with everybody else and all the animals. Like there would be no existence in the world, if Noah hadn't followed that instruction. But he did. So therefore, humanity survived, and every animal variety survived as well, but only not everybody. It's like they were able to breed and form like a new line of humanity. But what I'm getting, that came to me because I feel like that's what this person is like. They're being called to do something great. Like it's a big calling on their life that they've been avoiding. And if they keep avoiding it, it's like they could end up like, because I don't really like to give these messages, but I just have to go with what I'm picking up. I feel like something big is coming in the world. I don't know exactly what it is. I don't like to tap into this energy because it's just too much. But yeah, I feel like something big is coming in the world. And I feel like this person is a part, whoever this message is for, they're a part of like, it's like how can I explain it? It's like this person is meant to be in a position to either lead or change something when that time comes. It's like, so if they don't answer the calling, whatever is about to come in the world, it's like they're going to fall victim to it, and it could be a very I don't want to say that word. Give me another word, please. I'm just going to say like it could lead to their demise. So this person, they don't quite understand why they're like, they know they're being pushed to forge a new path, but they don't really understand why. Like they don't get something is about to happen and they need to get in position, in order to prepare for when that happens. They don't get that. They just get that I need to go in this direction. I don't really know why. I just know I need to answer it, but I don't really. That's why they're avoiding it, because they have no idea like what's about to come, like what they're being guided toward this for, like what all of this is for. They don't understand the meaning of it. But yeah, with them, I feel like they are going to surrender, so they aren't going to avoid it forever. They are going to surrender, and they're going to grab those tools that they were given out of the toolbox and start to forge this new path and be okay with it. I feel like they're going to do it like begrudgingly initially, but I feel like somewhere along the way they're going to start to enjoy the work, enjoy, traveling this new road. I'm hearing they're going to be given the keys to the kingdom. So yeah, I feel like someone is getting in like some high power position. Someone is getting ready for something that is not only life altering but very important in the world. I don't know, like I said, I don't like to channel those messages and I don't normally pick up those messages, but I feel like this is like someone is getting in position to like a very high power position because I heard they're about to be given the keys to the kingdom. So someone could literally be a world leader of some sort, like that's the path they're meant to go on. Of course, it's not going to be for everyone, but you know, it's whatever it is in whatever capacity. I feel like it's high powered in some regard. It's a high powered position this person is being led to. And even if that's just spiritually, like maybe it's not like high power in the sense of like, you know, the world views it like, oh, that's the president or oh, that's the ambassador. Probably not that, but I feel like spiritually, that could be the case for some of you. It could be like an actual world leader, but for others, it could be like a high powered spiritual position this person is meant to be in. And I feel like this person, the minute they start to go down this path, the minute they surrender to this, they're going to have a whole bunch of angelic help. Like everything that they were being tortured by, like all that torture and agony is going to leave them immediately. And they're going to start to see everything just open up and things get easier. They're not going to be haunted in their dreams. They're not going to be like spazzing out. You know, they're not going to be crying all the time and wanting to punch walls, and they're not going to have any desire to do what they were doing. Like they're going to lose their taste completely of their, you know, of their old life. And yeah, I feel like this person's going to have a whole lot of help along the way, and maybe even in the form of people. Like maybe in angelic assistance is going to come in the form of like actual human beings to help them along this path. I'm hearing stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. So yeah, along the way, I feel like this person is going to become very spiritual. Even if they aren't at this time, I feel like they're going to need that in order to keep them moving in the right direction and actually developing a discernment on, you know, what options to choose, which way to go, and how to answer things and how to move. I feel like because they're moving toward a very high power position, whatever that position may be. It's like they're going to need a lot of angelic assistance the whole way through. Even when they get in the position, they're still going to need it. So I feel like this person is like learning to develop their spirituality and really connect to God, connect to the divine in order to lead in the right way, basically. Because as I said earlier, as I picked up, I feel like something is coming in the world. And I feel like this person, whoever this message applies to, I feel like this is going to apply to several people. So I feel like several people are getting in position for what's about to come. Again, I don't know what that is, but I feel like something's about to come, and like God is moving his people in position in order to for whatever this is, you know, to fulfill their roles for whatever this is that's about to come. So, yeah, I feel like these people who are moving in these positions, they're going to become very spiritual if they aren't already. They're going to be very connected to God, be praying the whole way through so that they can develop a certain wisdom like Solomon in the Bible in order to be fair and just in their position, as well as just overall like have this ability to win. I didn't really want to say win because it sounds like some kind of competition, but it's like in all situations they just victorious. Thank you, God. You gave me a better word. Yeah, it's like with them constantly connecting to God throughout. And even when they get in position, I feel like it's going to allow them to be victorious in all that they do. And it's also going to allow them to, yeah, like I said, be very fair and just in all that they do as well. And I feel like this is what they were always meant to do. But yeah, it took it, like I'm just getting here, this person, it took them a while to answer it, uh, to surrender to all of this, but they will. Okay, so that's about all I have for you all for this general energy reading. I hope this reading was helpful to you. Again, if you'd like to check out any of your monthly zodiac readings or your year ahead forecast, the links to those videos can be found in the description box. Follow me on Instagram at Serene Dream Things for daily guidance. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, that link to my website can be found in the description box. And if you have not already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any updates. And I will be back with more readings, lovelies. Bye.